Here you go, right here. I got you a hat.
What the hell is that for?
I got you some tools that I found, and that should be able to help you out there.
What is this for?
It's to help you fix your attitude.
You think you're real funny.
Okay. I also got you some pancakes, some bacon, and some eggs, so that should probably help you out.
Is that syrup?
Yeah, I'm 8.5 inches. Damn, dude, this guy's tiny. He must be a dwarf. Sorry, I'm...
We honestly don't give a shit. Hey, did you know statistics show that you miss certain parts of wiping your butt when you have fingernails that long because you're not properly holding the toilet paper? Food for thought. Hold the line.
Question for the guys. What instantly makes a female unattractive?
You guys make this shit way too fucking easy. Sit down, ladies. Let Uncle Riggs teach you something here real quick. First and foremost, everything I'm about to state will instantly make me walk away and straight up ghost a bitch because I do not put up with this shit at all. First and foremost, entitlement. Now, I can understand there may be times where acting entitled is a good thing. For example, you get in an accident and you're expecting something back, okay? That makes sense. But when you're acting entitled about everyday shit because you're a woman, fuck off, Karen. Narcissistic women. Can't fucking stand them. They're the ones constantly taking selfies. They're the ones that constantly seeking, validation from strangers on the internet. They're the ones that are constantly closed-minded to everything that I have or the kind of stuff that I'm into, but expect me to be open-minded and hear everything out that they're into. Fuck off, Karen. Materialistic women. I can't stand them. Materialistic women themselves are not with me for me. They're with me for the stuff that I can provide or give them. That's not how a relationship works. It's extremely one-fucking-sided, and I don't do that shit anymore. Never will. Kind of see where this is all leading up to, right? You can see it's all leading back to the same mindset. Picky women drive me absolutely nuts. I grew up my whole fucking life not being picky about shit. I grew up poor. I took what I could get. Where the fuck do you get off thinking it's okay for you to be picky? And by picky, I'm talking about being picky about food and the kind of shit that a dude can provide for you. Unrealistic standards are another massive turnoff. Not everybody's 6 fucking feet with 6 inches making 6 figures a fucking year. Just saying. Oh, with a 6-pack. I forgot that. There are dudes like me that are rocking dad bods with beards and fucking tattoos and shit. I cover them up so that entitled bitches like you aren't hitting me up, stopping me from making this kind of fucking content. Next, thirst trapping or having shit like OnlyFans. You see, when you do that kind of shit, you're no longer my girl. You're everybody's girl. There's no shame in any of it, right? Lastly, anybody who claims to be a feminist or a liberal. You're closed-minded and you're not willing to hear any.
Women that are modest, obedient, quiet, and homemakers are walking red.
Or maybe they're just a little bit more traditional and that's just what they're into. Like, fuck me drinking, dude. Why do women have to be these badass independent bitches that don't need no man? Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not hanging shit on it, like that's all fine and dandy. However, some of us do want to be homemakers. Hello, that sounds fucking sick. Like if I was just a stay-at-home wife, I have made it, okay? Like think about it, bitches. All you've got to do is cook and clean, keep your husband happy. The rest of the day is yours, motherfucker. You can go to the beach, you can go for a hike, get brunch with the girls, join a fucking pottery class. Oh, it sounds great. But now we have to cook, clean, and pay for shit. Fuck that!
Women will promise you those qualities, but they come with conditions. It's like, okay, you want a feminine woman. Yeah, okay, I can be feminine as long as you're providing a space for me to be as a man. If you paying my bills and taking care of the crib, then yeah, I'll be a wife to you. I'll give you wife quality. Like everything comes with condition. To whereas men, if we say, okay, if you nagging me, I'm not paying the bills this month, you look crazy.
That's facts.
You know what?
Find a way to pay your own phone bill.
Yeah, since you don't want to stop arguing, you don't want to stop complaining. You're not being my peace, which is what, like, I want peace from you. You're not giving me that. So I'm not paying the bills this month. I'm not paying your car note this month. I'm not buying you. Like, you sound crazy.
You ain't giving me no sex.
Right.
I ain't paying the shit.
You're going to be villainized. As a man, you just expected to tuck all that in, her nagging, her complaining, her insecurities from past relationships. You tuck all that in and be a man and still pay for everything, still be her rock, still be her leader, still hold her up. Matter of fact, repair her from the last relationship.
Why women think this is a flex is beyond me. I'll show him that he made a mistake by leaving me, a selfish, self-centered, lazy individual, who was well aware of my health issues but did absolutely nothing about it until I was no longer worth putting up with. If I had both my hands free, I would give you a round of applause. Congratulations, you became the person you should have been anyways. You showed him. Now what are you gonna do with that body that you only got out of spite? I'm gonna go out and sleep with a bunch of men that only want me because I got a gastric bypass and probably a metric ton of lipo. Now, do I condone cheating? No. You should have been a man and just left her. Trust me, we would have understood. Too many of us only resort to personal development simply to prove other people wrong. And if that isn't the worst reason to want to care about yourself, your body, and your mental state, I don't know what is. Because the only thing it proves is you could have been better the entire time. You just chose not to because the people around you had not yet forced you to want to become better. I understand that sometimes life can get away from you, but using personal development as a revenge strategy only makes you look thirsty for acceptance. But this video is not just about this woman. It is about all women and all men. Stop waiting for your life to be completely destroyed by a snake because you don't want to face the truth and the responsibilities of the actions and situations in your life. You deserve better. All of you. Act like it. Because at a certain point, it's not just about you. It's about everyone that wasted time believing in you. It's about everyone that looks to you for answers. Stop disappointing the people that want you to do better and just do better. Stay woke.
Sometimes women like to string dudes along.
Those are girls who like attention.
The way boys avoid that shit is by not giving them any free attention. And if they ain't f***ing with you, don't f*** with them.
If you see how far they go, you'll see if they want to actually take interest to you in long term and all that, or they just want to chill.
How about just, being a normal person and just asking?
She's still like learning herself. She's still growing, so you can't judge her for that. You can't. She's still young. You're 19, right? Am I correct? You're 19?
But let me put this in your perspective, right? If I sat up right here and I said I was stringing a girl along, playing with her emotions, and basically leading her on all the time, that would be called toxic masculinity. But when Leah does it, it's her discovering herself and who she wants to be as a person. You don't see the double standard there?
Who the fuck told us women that we should weigh 120 pounds?
Women. Women tell women that they're supposed to weigh a certain amount. Women tell women they're supposed to look a certain way. Y'all hop on fucking social media, you see all these fucking fake bodies, all these bodies that people have fucking paid for, and you immediately think that's how you have to fucking look. Some of y'all give yourselves fucking body dysmorphia because you scrutinize your own fucking bodies based off of what you see on fucking social media. That's stupid. And then y'all want to throw that volley at men. Talking about, oh, men want this type of woman. I'm going to be real with y'all. Women are the reason why all these fad fucking diets are still around. Why Herbalife is still around. Why keto is still around. Why all this fucking tea drink that I see on fucking TikTok. No real fucking man gives a fuck about that shit. We don't care about fucking stretch marks or potholes or craters. I ain't never seen a real fucking man turn down a fucking oatmeal cream pie or a fucking Star Crunch.
Good game. Close your big black droopy lips and go check on your food stamp so you can feed your starving crack baby, you fat black monkey bitch. You no lip pasty